How about this? James Brown, B.B. King, Ella Fitzgerald. These are just some of the big names that perform at the historic Eldorado Ballroom in Houston's 3rd Ward back in its prime. The ballroom was a staple in the black community for decades, especially during segregation, before having to close its doors. But as Xavier Walton shows us, the ballroom is about to go a massive renovation to make it sing once again.
As the kids say, it's about to glow up.
If the walls could talk, you'd hear historic voices like Ray Charles, Duke Ellington, and...
Now if you want me to love you, you gotta love me too.
Houston's own Jewel Brown.
Oh my goodness, it's like the floors was just... It was really something else. And the windows back in the day, they pushed out from the bottom.
She performed with the likes of Louis Armstrong.
Now it's time for our vocalists to come up and entertain you. Here she comes, Jewel Brown, right here.
People would be all across the street at Emancipation Park standing out there because you could hear everything.
This is where Brown began her storied career. Along with the who's who of the international jazz and blues community, she walked up these same exact stairs and sang.
Elvis Presley used to come over here.
What?
And this was his after party, and they would just sing gospel songs until the sun rose. It was like his favorite place to be. True story.
Eureka Gilkey is the executive director of Project Row Houses. That's a community group that raised some $9.6 million to restore a pillar of Houston's historic music scene.
The Eldorado Ballroom represents the heart and soul of 3rd Ward.
In its heyday, this place was way more than a world-renowned social club. Teenagers took to the stage for talent shows. High schoolers danced at Saturday night sock hops. Families celebrated birthdays. The Eldorado Ballroom was a cultural institution.
Even my aunts and uncles talk about coming here.
It closed in the early 70s, leaving a hole in the heart of 3rd Ward for years. Then in 1999, it was donated to Project Row Houses. And now, in 2022...
people are really excited about this project.
Here's the progress to preserve, protect, and restore a creative space that means more than music. When done, it'll once again be a music hall, hosting performances and special events for the community.
Culture of this city is not overlooked or forgotten. It's being preserved. That it's a space that says that what we, who we are and what we have done on behalf of the city is important. And it tells the story of what Houston was, what it is, and what it can be.
And Eureka says this project is a love letter to 3rd Ward. The love letter will be written and complete by the end of the year. In 3rd Ward, Xavier Walton, KHOU 11 News.